Welcome to another episode. Now, quick recap before we jump to before and after video footage. 2010 Subaru Impreza, just shy of 193,000 miles. Had a check engine light for a bad catalytic converter. Very common on these vehicles because they burn a little too much oil. The converter gets clogged up. And it's very common on Subarus that you'll see this. Long story short though, because we're keeping this vehicle maybe for another 6 or 8 weeks, I did not want to buy an expensive converter. So I found the cheapest converter on the market, less than $200. Unfortunately, it was not good out of the box, and this is what happened. So let's start this up. I'll try to get it on the audio here. Sometimes it's hard to transmit this when you're not in person. Okay. I'll put the camera down here. And I'll rev it up. Maybe you'll be able to hear something. So I hope through the recording you can hear the air escaping. It sounds air is escaping where the manifolds bolt up to the cylinder heads. Plus I can smell unburnt exhaust. Clearly these gaskets are no good, so I purchased Felpro. These are close to 20 bucks just for the gaskets. I know a lot of you don't like Felpro. I've never had an issue with Felpro. Most of their gaskets are made in the USA, which these are, or in Japan. So let's let this cool down, remove the gaskets, install these, and then we'll give it a test. Fortunately, easy enough to remove, just 3 fasteners on each side. It's still really hot, so I just want to let this cool down here a moment, but we can start loosening up the fasteners. And again, with the Felpro, if you don't like them, just go to the dealer and get the factory gaskets. Doesn't have to be perfect, just to lightly hold it up, okay? Look at these cheap gaskets, man. Check this out. Look at the difference here in terms of the opening, the breathability of the engine. This is way too constricted. Look at that. Holy cow, man. That's not even close. Look at that. The other thing is, if you look at the opening, if you look at the opening, it looks like maybe a thin piece of aluminum is stamped into the gasket. This doesn't have that at all. This should take care of the issue. Let's find out. Before we start the car, check this out. Check this out. 1 week. Look at this. 1 week old. You can clearly see this is where that air was escaping. You get what you pay for, right? It's just the way it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Same as before. Now this does sound better, but not perfect, and I'm fishing around here because I can hear something. It's still leaking, and right here I have another leak right here. Let me put the mic here so you guys can hear it. I mean, this car is just fighting me, man. So clearly that pipe should be replaced. I may do it, may not do it. Again, this car maybe another 3 months. It's almost 200,000 miles. I don't want to keep throwing money into it, which is why I bought the cheap catalytic converter, which came with the cheap gaskets. But nonetheless, if you buy these parts and you still have issues, think that in the back of your mind. It may just be bad gaskets. Thank you for watching, everyone.